Software Asset Management Strategies Conference here in Berlin, and I welcome Mr. Axel Kling, CEO from Software Company. Maybe you should give a short introduction of yourself.
Yeah, I'm Axel Kling then, and I'm the co-founder and the CEO of Snow, and I've been in this business now for 14 years, and with Snow all the time, so yeah, we have made a great journey.
Okay, so what do you think are the main current challenges in the software asset and software license management right now?
There is a lot of challenges, and they constantly move. But I think that one of the couple of the high topics right now is, of course, the move to cloud, whether we are talking in private cloud or external clouds, and the strong force now in software vendors and also organizations to move into a more consumption-based software usage, and that means basically that you are losing some of the old tools that you had by having an IT department controlling software, because now it's in the cloud, and that is of course a challenge when you want to manage it.
And in your opinion, how should companies react to these challenges, and to what extent do you provide solutions for these challenges?
I think that first of all you need to take this seriously, because there is a big technical drive, which and this new technology gives a lot of advantages, so it's a good thing to in many cases to implement. But from a SAM perspective, that's in many cases forgotten. So when you are going into this kind of new technology or new availability of software, you also have to thought about immediately, because if you do some small things early, you will get control over those things as well. And what we do in this case is that we provide technology that can measure and monitor the usage of the software wherever it is. So whether it's in a virtual environment or in a cloud environment, you can track that data, which then gives you at the end of the day the control over.
And can you detect any general problems and also improvements across SAM and SLM?
Thinking about the cloud, the one good thing with it is of course that you're moving away from compliance in some sense, because now the vendor is actually controlling and can make sure that you are not using more than you are paying for, if I'm looking at traditional software as a service. Of course, moving that away, the task for an end user organization is then to rather go into the optimization and make sure that they're not paying too much. But it's a good thing that they don't have to be that worried about compliance.
How important is for you and your business an exchange at the conference like the SAMs?
For our company, it's of course important to be here, to be able to share our technology and the solutions that we're providing, and also of course also listening to where the actual end user organizations are heading, what they are discussing and debating. And of course there's a lot of reference or project portfolio displays here from different types of customers, so that's very valuable for us to understand where they are heading. And for me personally, it's also very interesting this is an opportunity for me to actually meet these guys in person, and over time you also see the changes of what the different trends are and how different markets mature.
So I hope that your expectations could be fulfilled, more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to get my German a little bit up a notch, so otherwise it's really good.
Okay, so thank you very much for taking the moment.
Yeah, thank you.
And I hope you enjoy the conference.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.